Have you ever wondered if relying on AI too much could actually weaken your own thinking? It's a subtle trap. AI can write essays, solve problems, and even answer complex questions. But if we're not careful, we risk outsourcing our thinking entirely. Today, we're going to explore 7 principles for using AI without losing your ability to think, so that instead of replacing your brain, AI becomes a tool that sharpens it. And yes, this applies whether you're a student, professional, or just someone curious about tech. Principle 1. Treat AI as a guide, not a guru. First, remember, AI is a guide, not a guru. It's tempting to take its output as the final answer, especially when it seems confident or detailed. But AI doesn't think, it predicts. It draws patterns from what it has seen, not what it understands. Imagine you're writing an essay. You ask AI to help generate ideas. It gives you a perfect paragraph. But do you really understand why it said that? If you just copy it, you lose the chance to engage with the material. Instead, treat AI as a brainstorming partner. Use its suggestions, but challenge them, reword them, or even argue against them. This keeps your reasoning active. Principle 2. Ask, don't accept. The second principle is simple. Ask, don't accept. Every answer AI gives should spark questions in your mind. Instead of saying, AI told me this, so it must be right, ask, why is this true? Could there be exceptions? What if I approached it differently? Here's a quick story. A student used AI to generate code for a project. The code worked perfectly, but when the exam asked about underlying logic, the student couldn't answer. Why? Because they accepted AI's output without questioning it. If they had examined each step, even a little, they would have learned far more. So, make questioning your default mode. AI should be the start of your curiosity, not the end. Principle 3. Balance AI use with manual practice. Principle 3 is balance. Use AI, but don't rely on it for every step. Whether it's writing, coding, or analyzing data, make sure to practice manually. Think of it like learning to drive. You can watch tutorials endlessly, or use a driving simulator, but until you actually steer, brake, and navigate traffic, you haven't truly learned. Set rules for yourself. For instance, if AI helps you draft a paragraph, rewrite it in your own words. If it solves a math problem, redo it without AI. The more your brain actively engages, the stronger your thinking remains. Principle 4. Understand the why behind AI suggestions. Fourth, always seek to understand the why. AI can give you solutions, but it rarely explains the reasoning behind them in a human sense. Let's say AI suggests a marketing strategy. Before implementing it, ask, why would this work? Who is the audience? What assumptions is AI making? By dissecting AI's reasoning, even imperfectly, you're exercising critical thinking and spotting blind spots that AI might miss. Principle 5. Use AI to expand thinking, not replace it. Principle 5. Use AI to expand, not replace. It's easy to fall into the trap of letting AI do your thinking for you. But the real power comes when it stretches your ideas. For example, writers often get stuck in a creative rut. AI can suggest unexpected angles or plot twists, but the writer still decides which path fits their story. Similarly, students can use AI to explore alternative solutions, then weigh them against their own reasoning. The key is that AI stimulates thinking rather than substitutes for it. Principle 6. Reflect after using AI. Sixth, reflect after using AI. Don't just move from one AI output to the next. Take a moment to think, what did I learn? What mistakes or insights emerged? Reflection turns passive consumption into active learning. If you spend an hour generating AI outputs but never pause to consider them, you're training your eyes and hands, but not your brain. Make reflection a habit. Journaling or verbal summarizing works wonders. Principle 7. Set boundaries and digital discipline. And finally, set boundaries. AI is powerful, but unlimited use can dull your independent thinking. Decide when and how you'll use it. Perhaps it's only for research, or only for first drafts. Even tech professionals who live and breathe AI set limits. Why? Because constant reliance can create a false sense of competence. Boundaries ensure that you remain in control, rather than being controlled by the tools you created. Conclusion. Pulling it all together. So, Let's recap. To use AI without losing your thinking, remember, treat AI as a guide, not a guru. Ask, don't accept. Balance AI use with manual practice. Understand the why behind suggestions. Use AI to expand thinking, not replace it. Reflect after using AI, set boundaries and digital discipline. AI isn't going away, and neither should our ability to think. By applying these principles, you can harness AI's power while sharpening your own mind. The ultimate goal isn't to make AI your brain, but to make your brain smarter with AI. So start today. Question, reflect, and think critically, no matter how advanced the tools become.